darlings, and welcome back to another episode of Bazaar Findings. So today we are actually in my childhood bedroom up in northern Wisconsin. I know it's been a really long time since I've done one of these, but I'm happy to be back, and this is actually a really special thing because I'm actually releasing 2 haul videos at the same time, one on this channel and one on my other channel, Decora Dora, which if you haven't checked that out yet, you should definitely check that out. I made an alternate YouTube channel because I wanted to have a little home for my nerdy anime girl aesthetic that I've actually loved since I was very young. And now that I've been exploring that more, I have a whole channel dedicated to it. So go check it out. I will link it in the description, and I will put the other video, I will link it somewhere in a card. Let's get started. We only have 2 categories today. The first one is miscellaneous. And there's only 2 items here, but I wanted to share them because I think they're both really cool. The first one is technically more of like a craft supply, but I got this because it was technically part of the Christmas decorations or the Christmas stuff, and this thrift store was giving away all their Christmas stuff for free. So what this is, I think it's like 8 feet or so of this garland that's white, and it has a little twinkling star on it in this sort of iridescent white. Now, if you'll see, it's like kind of obviously like the Christmas star where like the bottom half is a little longer. It's got that pretty iconic look, but I'm thinking if I take this home and use it in like a burlesque costume, it could be a really nice little touch that might not be as obviously like Christmassy / Jesus-y, but yeah, I mean, for free, how can you say no to that? And then we've got this really cool thing. This is actually a tray that I got for my vanity, but it's actually this gilded frame with a, ooh, I don't want to flash the camera. It's actually a mirror. I'm really excited to start using that tray. I think it would look really cute with my perfume bottle collection. Both of those things catch and scatter light really nicely, so I think that would look really nice. So that's it for miscellaneous. The next one is clothing and accessories. It's been so long since I've gotten to do this. I needed to do an episode just for the final piece because I'm so excited about the final piece. I had to show everybody because I'm gonna wear it as often as I possibly can. But first, let's start with the smaller stuff. So first, we have this adorable pair of pearl earrings. Now, I love to wear just a simple strand of pearls if I'm like going out during the day. It's like my favorite little classy, quick accessory. And I love wearing earrings with them, but I don't really have a lot that will go with them. So I love finding this one because it's more than just like a little stud. It's got a little bit of pizzazz to it, but it's not too flashy. I'll do a little close up there for you. So cute. I can't wait to start wearing these. I'm probably gonna end up wearing these a lot. Next we have this item, which is, I'm kind of on the fence about it, but it was so pretty that I had to pick it up. It's this amazing statement necklace. I'm just obsessed with how it like catches the light. Like it's so, there's so many different surfaces going on. We've got jewels, we've got beads. It's so pretty, like, and all the beads are like faceted glass, so there's like some pretty significant weight to this. It's a really, really beautiful item. I'll do like a little showcase here. It's gonna look weird, but I don't care. I just love it. It's so pretty. I don't know how often I'm gonna be able to wear this because it's not normally, like, I don't do like coppers and browns and things like that, but this sort of like champagne color I'm really interested in. I just figured it was super cheap, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna scoop it up and see if I can't do something with it. At the very least, as much as it pains me to interfere with a gorgeous design like this, at the very least I can harvest the beads and the rhinestones from it and use it for costumes, which is something that I'm always on the lookout for. Speaking of rhinestones, I found these gorgeous vintage shoe clips. I love shoe clips because my shoes, I don't have a lot of opportunity to find like really detailed shoes because it's hard for me to find inexpensive shoes that fit me. I have really big feet. So I love these vintage shoe clips because I can take just a plain black pair of heels, stick these on there and elevate them a little bit, and these are just gorgeous. I can't imagine they've been used very often because the stones are still so brilliant in them. They're so pretty. And I love a good like geometric sort of Art Deco design, and these definitely have that. So I can't wait to start wearing these. Probably do them for shows because I have this sort of same vintage 20s inspired kitten heels that I like to wear for burlesque because they're easy on my feet and I can move in them. But this will help match them to whatever I'm wearing. So I'm excited about that. And then these I picked up because I'm always in the market for like little things like this so I can take them apart and use them for things. These are 2 chain belts. They're pretty much, they're identical actually. They're the exact same belt. One is in silver, one is in gold, and they have this sort of horseshoe sort of bit kind of thing. It sort of reminds me of like vintage Gucci. I picked these up because I don't think I've ever mentioned this on my channel before, but I actually make my own accessories sometimes, and one of the things that I enjoy making are handbags. I like getting old chain belts and using them for purse handles. And I also make things like my own like halter harness things for costumes and stuff. So like pretty unique chains are something that I'm like always on the lookout for. So these are cool. I'm really excited about these. This next thing, I guess I put it in the accessories pile because I didn't really have enough to make like a beauty section, but these are more beauty. They're a brand new pair of Eyelure lashes. And the reason they caught my eye is because they're not like a full pair. They're literally like 2 little tapered wings that have little smaller ones with them. And that, when I stack my lashes, that's what I do. I make these big like wings that taper out, and I just put them on the edges of my lashes to give me that sort of bedroom eye look, and it protects me from like messing up my inner corners because I could never do that. And I believe that you should work smarter, not harder. They had been opened, so I was a little bit like, ooh, but then I looked closer and they're packaged the same way they would be in the store. They haven't been used before, so I think I'm safe from any sort of eye infection or anything like that. If not, I'm just gonna, I have some alcohol at home. I'll just do like a quick disinfectant on there, give them a quick bath. But anyway, these were like 50 cents and these are normally like $7 lashes, so I was like, whoop, better scoop those up. These are nice because they're like big and fluffy, but they're not like drag queen big, so I could like use them if I'm like going on a date or going out to see a show or something where I don't really want to do like the big thing, but I still want to zhuzh myself up a little bit. So that was perfect. And then last but not least, we have one final item. When I saw this, I nearly fainted. It was so beautiful. And the thing is, when I first saw this thing, I tried it on as like a joke because I was like, oh, there's no way I would ever be able to afford something like this, but it looks so beautiful and it is so well made. So I have to try it on and see how it looked. And of course, it looked gorgeous and I was so devastated because I knew I would never be able to afford it. But then I looked at the price tag and it was like less than a tenth of what I thought the price would be. I thought it was gonna be like a $300 item or at least like $150, and it ended up being less than 30. And so I was like, I gotta get this. It's like the best thing I've ever seen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show it to you here first. It is a giant black fur coat. And it is so soft and so beautiful. I mean, this has to be synthetic. I can't imagine that they would have sold an authentic fur coat for the price that they did, but it is just the softest, most luxurious thing, and it's floor length, or not, I guess not floor length, but it's like calf length, and it's just absolutely exquisite. And the coolest thing is, I don't know if you can see, there's a belt in here, it's reversible. So you can wear it as like a full fur piece, or it can be fur lined. And I'm gonna do it with the sleeve here. And then the outside is this gorgeous camel brown with like a fur collar and fur cuffs. It's so gorgeous and classy, and it fits me like a glove. I was absolutely blown away. And so what I'm gonna do is, because it looks kind of like gigantic and shapeless here, I'm going to cut to a little video of me modeling it for you. obviously I had to get this because look at how gorgeous that looks. Like, I want to wear this grocery shopping. I want to wear it when I'm walking to the bus. It's just like I'm fully living my Joan Crawford fantasy in this. It's like one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen. I cannot believe I stumbled upon this. But that's a really cool thing about thrifting up north. Up north, like where I'm from specifically, people aren't really looking for the things that I'm looking for. People aren't really like trying to find vintage pieces or things that make them feel like Joan Crawford. They're not really worried about looking fancy. And so these things aren't really that important to people, so they dump them off at thrift stores because they're like, I'm never gonna wear this, this is too ostentatious. But ostentatious is exactly what I'm looking for. So when I saw this, I was like, oh God, we can't pass it up. It's mine now, she's my baby. I'm just gonna strut down that sidewalk like I own the city because I look like I own the city in this coat. It's so, oh my God, luxury. I can't even handle it. So, but that's it. I literally did this part of the video. I was literally just gonna do the video for the other channel, but then I was like, you know, I gotta show them this coat. I feel like Dolores Van Cartier from Sister Act when she gets her purple mink. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about it. I'm actually considering wearing this on the Greyhound back to Milwaukee just to like flex on people. This coat is the entire reason why I decided to do this little haul, because I had to show it off because it's beautiful. It's so pretty. I can't get over it, obviously. But anyway, yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, Decora Dora. Again, I'm going to link that in the description box. If you're interested in things like anime and Harajuku fashion and cute things and plushies and video games and things like that, go and check that out. I'm really proud of it, and I can't wait to do more for this channel and for that channel. My new album just came out in October, my first album. I actually just posted videos of those tracks, so check those out. Buy my album on Bandcamp. Just go to doradiamond.bandcamp.com or search for Dora Diamond on Bandcamp. I'm also on Soundcloud. I'll link that as well. I've been all kinds of busy, but thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait until next time. I'll see you soon. Bye.